This trip to the UK would establish whether it was possible Stefan could have this operation. There were no guarantees. Wayne Ingram was on the tarmac to meet them.
When I first saw the family at the top of the steps coming down, there was a sense of achievement, because this is the first step of many for the operation to take place. It felt good, because we'd achieved this part of the goal.
Stefan's arrival was to cause a big media stir. His sheltered world was about to be turned upside down.
Wayne Ingram, good to see you. Just cast your mind back to when you first met Stefan. How did that come about, and what was it about him?
We were based in Banja Luka, and I was given an area to look after. I had a meeting. When I went to the meeting, the Minister of Defence and Stefan's father were present, and then they showed me the picture of Stefan. So I then went to see Stefan at home. It's when you see him in the flesh, and you saw the picture, I just personally wanted to get involved.
And you got on with him straight away, did you?
Yeah, I was really nervous arriving, and the first thing Stefan did was run up to me, fell over, and apart from his, apart from the facial disfigurement, he was like any other normal 4-year-old child.
And so you raised the money, you brought him to the UK for that massive operation on his skull. What was going through your mind? Because he could have died in that operation.
Yeah, the actual day of the surgery was probably the longest 12 hours I'd spent. The surgeon was very honest, and he said to us, look, various things could go wrong. He could die, he could lose his sight, he'd become brain damaged if I damage the brain and become paralysed. And you think to yourself, wow, have I really done the right thing here?
Today, Stefan was finally taken off the at-risk register and admitted to the children's ward. For the first time, the results of the surgery could be revealed. The difference was staggering.
How are you feeling at this moment?
Kako se sad osjećaš? Presretno, prezadovoljno.
I'm happy, I'm overwhelmed.
Osjećam se kao najsretnija majka na svijetu.
I'm the happiest mother living on the face of the earth.
How is he now? Fantastic. Yeah, he's really confident at the school. Plays the accordion, plays it in concert. So he's amazing. He's like a typical teenage boy. Don't get me wrong, but he's really confident, and all he wanted to do was wear glasses. That's what he does.
Why?
Well, it's because he could never do it, because his nose was so his eyes were so far apart, and he said I always wanted to just wear glasses. So now, that's what you can do.
So tell me about the next operation. What's it about, and when is it?
We always knew at the 10-year point that he would need one more operation to correct his nose. So I'm bringing him back on the 30th of April. The 3rd of May, he goes back to Great Ormond Street to have the same surgeon, and again the surgeon's going to waiver his costs, and they're going to reconstruct his nose. So they're going to take a part of his rib, put it onto the nose, and then construct the nose around the rib.
Do you ever look back and think, how on earth did I go on tour in Bosnia as a UN peacekeeper and come back with almost a lifelong project helping somebody else?
I've been very lucky. People have said about me changing Stefan's life. I have. But Stefan's also changed my life.